Hi everyone, Richard Robbins here. Well, the numbers are in for the Toronto Real Estate Board for the month of July. And for those people working in the Greater Toronto area, I got some very good news for you. Yes, we do. We got some news, maybe not so good, but most of it's very, very good. At the end of this video, I'm also going to give you some ideas on what you could possibly be doing to sort of rocket yourself into the fall. So let's first of all have a look at these numbers. So if you look up here, we got July 2018, we got July 2017. Well, the good news is we were up. You can see we did 6,961 this year and just over 5,800 last year, which means we're up by 18.6%. Obviously a beautiful number, but again, we got to start comparing it to the last few months of this year as well. Listing inventory, you can see active listings just over 19,000. Here it was, almost up to 19, so up by 5.2%. But again, here's your number that you should be most concerned with. Remember, months of inventory. So months of inventory, you take this number divided into this number. It tells you how many months of inventory you have. And you can see in July of 2018, we had 2.8, which is a seller's market. There's no question. We had 3.2 last year. And the cool thing you can see year over year, our prices are up by about 5%. And based on everything that's been taking place, whether it's, foreign buyer tax, rates going up, there's been a fair amount of uncertainty in the marketplace. Toronto has recovered very, very well. So let's look at what's gone on all of this year. So if we go across, you can see 4,000 sales, just over 5,000, up to 7,200, 7,700, 7,800, 8,000. Okay, so you can see climb, and then it took a little bit of a hit here. But I think you would agree that's very normal. Month of July, a lot of people on holidays, a lot of people not out looking right now. So obviously, I think you're going to see this pick back up as we move into the fall. So all good news. But look at your months of inventory. Again, this here is a number that we all need to be concerned about. So you can see 3, 2.6, 2.2, 2.3, 2.7, 2.6, 2.8, marginally up. But generally speaking, the Toronto Real Estate Board, market is in very, very good shape. Now, understand, I get there's micro markets. So if you go downtown Toronto, it's going to perform better than probably up maybe in York region. But we've also got these micro markets here. So we got detached, semi-detached, condo townhouses, and condo apartments. So again, months of inventory. 3.8 detached, 1.9 semi-detached, condo townhouse 2.2, and only 2 when it comes to condo apartments. So again, as normal, this market is absolutely rocking right here. Your detached is a little bit off compared to that, but still seller's market. Remember, a balanced market is roughly, between 4 and 6 months of inventory where it starts to balance out. Anything below 4, you're going to see a seller's market. So very strong seller's market here, very strong seller's market here, and it's moving towards balance, but it's still a seller's market. So here's my message for everybody. Let's face it, we've had a lot of changes, a lot of uncertainty in the marketplace. A lot of people have been questioning, stress testing, right? There's been so many things going on. But if you look at Toronto, and Toronto opposed to every other market, because if you look at Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, right, that's not the case. Ottawa's doing wonderful, Montreal's doing wonderful. But Toronto is the market that really has recovered the quickest, recovered the strongest, and right now doing the best. So if you get to the end of July, basically you're 60% of the way through the year, right? We only got a few months to go if you think about it. We've got August, September, October, November, December, 5 months to go, which is 40% of the year left. So my question to you is this. What are you doing right now? I mean right now to rock your fall? Because I did a Facebook Live and an Instagram Live a little while ago, and I talked about this. And I think what's really important right now is understand that in August, your fall has started. Because see, all the work you do in August, you're going to get paid for that September, October, November. Because if you think about it, real estate's always 30, 60, 90 days behind the work you're doing. And I look at August and say, this is a month we've got to be prospecting. We got to be making the phone calls. We got to be following up in the leads. We got to be setting appointments. We got to find the people that want to buy and sell real estate. Find the people that want to market evaluation. We need to be doing it in August. Reason being, you start to make those phone calls, send those texts, send those emails, send those videos. You start to do that in the month of August. You're going to start to book yourself up September, October, and November. But if you don't start till September, you and I both know what happens. We get a slow start, takes us a while to get some momentum, and we don't start to see results till October, November, maybe a little bit of December, and then all of a sudden what happens? The year comes to an end. So my challenge to you is this. If you want to have a great summer, or great fall, I should say, give some strong consideration, okay, to being highly productive and highly active in the month of August. Anyway, I hope this helps. And remember, everybody, it's a beautiful life. Get out there, make it count.